This reading is for somebody who has a bit of a block when it comes to their consciousness and some conditioning when it comes to their beliefs that need some healing, fixing, changing, whatever you want to call it. Now, for what you bring to this connection. Now, first off, I just want to say the numbers 3 and 2 are very significant here. We have like at least a handful of cards that have each number in them here. Granted, this is a huge spread, but anyways, for what you bring to this connection, we have card number 39, Romantic Love. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. So I get, you bring like different perspectives to this connection. Like, you have the ability to empathize, you have the ability to step into the other person's shoes and see things from their perspective. And for what you need to work on, we have 3 cards here. First, we have card number 40, Inner Integration. There's peace, equilibrium, and fulfillment in integrating the inner wild with the taming and tempering effect life has on us. And then we have card number 29, Radical Self-Acceptance. You are perceived the way you perceive yourself. And lastly, we have card number 37, Transitions. You have all the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path. Now, I get that, you're somebody that struggles with like the way that others perceive you. Like, you probably care a lot about how others perceive you, how others, like, what others think of you, and you've really been going through like the different phases that you've been through, the different versions of yourself, right? And you're having difficulty integrating those lessons into your current life, your current path, your current situation even. And a lot of this has to do with, the way that you feel about yourself. Because here, this deck is a Maiden, Mother, Crone deck, alright? And here we have a card from each phase, Maiden, Mother, and Crone. So, that within itself to me definitely speaks of transitions and the difficulty that you've been having. Son of a bitch. Really. And the difficulty that you've been having integrating, these different parts, these different aspects of yourself and the lessons that you've learned. Now, for your person and what they bring to this connection, we have card number 30, Integration. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. And then we also have card number 7, Crown Chakra. The frequency of the Crown Chakra, the violet flower of life, supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. Now here I get overall that your person brings a lot of transmutation. Okay, your person definitely deals with transmuting energies. Okay, I feel like there's somebody who can easily, see the positive in a negative situation, and they can change the energy of a negative situation to a positive situation. Now, for what your person needs to work on, we have card number 16, Melting Mask. Allow your spirit self to shine through the many roles you fulfill. So here this kind of talks about, the facade, wearing a mask, not 100% being yourself. And, just as you are having difficulty integrating the lessons that you've learned throughout your life, I feel like your person is having difficulty, kind of doing the same, but, allowing themselves to be themselves, embracing who they currently are after everything they've been through. Now for the dynamic of this situation, we have card number 33, Miracle. The frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves as a part of Source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. And then we have card number 11, Belief. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to Source. So here I get, there's a lot about belief. Okay, I feel like you and your person here in this dynamic, there's a focus on, being genuine. And, in a sense of being emotionally independent and having that belief in yourself and having that belief in each other. Like, being each other's cheerleaders, per se. Alright? Yeah, because you see, like, a sense of self-worth based on your gifts and talents and a strong connection to Source. You could be somebody who's very spiritual. You could even be like a reader, a medium, something along those lines, and you may be having like difficulty, like you may have a bit of imposter syndrome when it comes to your gifts. And then for what you need to work on within this dynamic, we have card number 7, Renewal. Regeneration begins with decay. So here, I feel like this speaks of the new beginnings that can be brought upon by endings. So I feel like, you and your person could kind of have difficulty letting go of things. I feel like, currently you guys are in separation. You haven't spoken to or seen each other in quite a while, and something you're having difficulty, letting go of is each other, the connection, the feelings that you guys have here. And, there could even be like a sense of denial, like with your person with Melting Mask, like they could possibly even be in denial of this situation, like what it really genuinely is. Alright, now for your current feelings towards your person, I get that, this is something that you see as a like soulmate situation. This is a person that you've had like past lives with, alright? But it's very, or rather you could even be very slow moving, but eventually, you're you see this moving towards like ultimate fulfillment. Like you see this, like, how would I put it, like you see you guys being prosperous together, making a lot of money together, here, because we have the Six of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So like past life situation, very slow moving, but it puts you in your King of Pentacles energy, or rather you're going to have to step into your King of Pentacles energy. And then for your current intentions towards your person, I feel like you're going to your current intentions is to step into your power, come out of hermit mode, and bring balance to the situation. So it very well could be that you might be the one who has to go towards your person to break this silence and bring balance to the situation here with the Hermit, the Two of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So, for what action, if any, you will make towards your person, I don't see any actual actions being taken towards them per se, or at least not in a literal sense, but, I get that you're going to be holding on to this situation, okay, while you make this major change. You go through a major transformation here, a major transition where, you know, you're going to be tempering your emotions as you go through this healing, as you go through this glow up, in a sense. Now, for your person's current feelings towards you, I get, you know, this situation has them feeling defeated. Okay. And they're not quite sure what to do, but they do know that they want this stability with you. They want to build a life with you. And, you know, they want to celebrate that. And with that celebration, right, with the bringing forward of this stability, this future, you know, that's going to bring a balance to the situation, and or they could have been juggling, and that's something that they no longer want to do because they realize, you know, you are their person. You are the one that they want to spend their life with. You're the one that they want to build a future with. Now, for their current intentions towards you, I see that they really want to heal this situation, and they want to come forward, like they want to come in, or even probably even do so very passionately here, because over time, right, the time that you guys have been separated, their feelings have just been growing for you. Okay, like, and they, in this depiction, right, you see this woman just coming up for air just above the surface. Like, this person is really not going to be able to hold these emotions back for much longer. And, you know, they realize that they hurt you. They realize that they broke your heart and put you in a dark place. And what they want to do is come in with the quickness, come in passionately, and heal this situation. Now, for what action, if any, they will take towards you, well, firstly, you know, this person is going through an awakening. They're having an ascension of sorts. They could not have been very spiritual before, and you could have opened them up to spirituality, and that's what's like bringing them to this point. They could be stalking your social media, and in a sense your healing is in a way triggering their healing, and like these thoughts and the change of perception and all of that stuff here, because I get now, you know, this mask is falling off, just like the emotions that they can't hold in much longer. This mask can't stay on much longer either. But I feel like they're going to be coming forward with an offer of growth, because they do see a future with you. They do, you know, see a life with you, and that's what they want to build here. Now, for your advice towards this situation, you know, it's like in the beginning where we were talking about what you need to work on. I get, you know, through this healing and being able to go back, you know, not rather go, but being able to look back into the past and, like, integrate the lessons. Use those lessons, you know, learn from those lessons, and use what you learned in the now, in this current situation, because as you do that, right, you manifest and materialize, or rather, you materialize your manifestations. And that's bringing you to, like, a place of, like, feeling like you're in power, right? And even though you feel like you're in a powerful spot, you know, the way this situation ended could have you feeling blocked off to any other connections, or just even connecting with people in general could have left a really sour taste in your mouth. But here, you know, I feel like with the Fool, you're being asked to just trust and move forward, right? And this could be towards anything, but I feel like particularly in this situation, you're being asked to take a leap towards this person, or rather take a leap with this person, in the sense of, hear them out. Let them show you that they're healing. They may not even be fully healed, but let them show you that you're healing, or that they're healing, rather. Or, you can even both be showing each other, that the both of you are currently healing. And in a sense, this coming together, right? Being able to give each other that wiggle room there, that space to come in and express one another, that can bring you closer together, where then you're healing together, and you're healing this situation, and able to move forward, towards this future together, bringing balance to this situation with a cause for celebration. And I mean, even in this Knight of Wands here, the fireworks and all of that, like, it looks like there is celebration. Alright, so this is the message that I have for you today. I do hope it serves you well, and it brought some sign of clarity, or not some sign, some kind of clarity to your situation, and will help you move forward in one way or another. Do be gentle with yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye now.